All right, we're on. I wanted to meet with you today to discuss the possibility of teleworking 1 to 2 days a week. I've been with the company now for 5 years, and I've proven myself to be a great employee who delivers results. And lately, my commute to work has just gotten unbearable. It's about an hour each way, and with working 12 hours a day, training. And I know that you may fear that my productivity level may lessen, but I've proven myself with the company, and I actually believe that teleworking will improve my productivity. I think working from home is going to be less distracting. It's going to give me a quieter environment, which is going to make it easier for me to work. And working from home also means that I can work more hours because it'll allow me to get started earlier. So that's the reason I wanted to meet with you today.
Well, thanks for talking to me about this. It's something that we've been thinking about for a while. As you know, currently we don't really have anyone who's teleworking. Also, as you know, we work as a really close-knit team, and one of the concerns I have just right off the bat would be how do you foresee our teamwork not suffering with you not being here in the office 1 to 2 days a week?
That's a really good question. And I think we'll still have time for collaboration because I will be in the office 3 to 4 days of the week. And one way to do that is to rotate what days of the week I'm in the office. So if you feel more comfortable and you feel that the bulk of our work happens between Monday through Wednesday, then I could be in the office Monday through Wednesday. And it could be on a rotating schedule or whatever you're most comfortable with. And the other option could be to just have mandatory in the office days. So whichever days you feel the whole staff should be in the office could just be used as mandatory in the office days. And that way I know that those days are not an option for teleworking.
Okay, that sounds fair. Would you be open to, I don't know what the technical capabilities are that you have at home, but would you be open to, on days that you would work from home, to being available to be contacted by your colleagues or by me through instant messenger or Skype calls, just so we can easily get to you if something does come up?
Of course, I actually think teleworking doesn't mean you're not working. You're actually working just as if you were in the office. So I could jump on conference calls. I can jump on Skype calls. I would be responsive via email, via GChat, whatever it takes to continue the level of productivity that I have in the office, even from home. I'm more than open to all of those options, and I wouldn't have an issue with anything.
Okay, and if we do end up rolling this out, you said you would be open to rotated schedules. Would you also be okay with a set schedule if everyone picks days that they would want to be off?
Yeah, which is why I said that if you wanted to do mandatory in the office days, then I would be completely okay with that, because that way I would know, okay, everyone in the staff has to be in the office on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So then my options for teleworking would then just be either Thursday or Friday, because Monday through Wednesday would be our mandatory in the office days. So I think we're on the same page as far as that concept.
Yeah, I think this is actually a really good idea. And like I said, we currently don't have anything in place. One of the things that I thought would be helpful to get this up the chain to the senior staff for approval would be for us to do a trial period. Would you be open to doing that for, let's say, maybe about a month or so, and then we can revisit and evaluate how it's working for both of us?
Hello?
Hello? I think we froze.
My Wi-Fi gave out on me. Oh my God, does it mean we have to start over?
I hope not.
Oh, should we just continue from where we were?
Okay, well, so the question I had before we got interrupted was, I do think this is a good idea, but since we don't have anything currently in place, so that we can discuss this with senior staff and actually have some metrics to back us up, would you be willing to a trial period for about a month or so, and then we can revisit to see how it's working on both ends?
I think that's a great idea. I think to have a trial period and see that the work is not lessened and I'm still delivering the same results, and then we can revisit it again in a month and see if it's something that we can make permanent. I think that's something I'd be completely okay with.
Okay, yeah, then I'm okay with that.
Perfect. And I mean, thank you so much for meeting with me. I think, I love working for this company, and I'm glad that we're able to progress together and come to common conclusions.
Yep, I completely agree. The technology is there, and we definitely do need to move with the times.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.